Aim assist.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm! Calm down! No!
Hey everyone, Thornton Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about how Apex Legends seems to be going in a bunch of different directions in regards to heirlooms. Big surprise, I know, cosmetics, making money, free-to-play game, EA, no one could have seen that coming. But regardless, we're going to go over some new directions that they seem to be going in terms of what they are trying to monetize. We're also going to go ahead and give out some of the Final Fantasy collaboration skins. All you guys got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So not that long ago, back when we got Ballistic, there was actually a question about a skin museum being added to Apex Legends, kind of similar to what Overwatch had. And a dev for Respawn actually responded saying he did think it would be neat, and he does spend a lot of time looking at old skin and dev builds. He does like the idea of a vault or a museum of sorts rather than making people Google the old skins. And while this was a cool, unique idea for a free thing to come to the game to let us see what we were missing out, well, of course, Respawn found a way to actually monetize it. As Hypermist let us know, there is a new personalized store coming. There is no ETA currently, but it could appear at any time. The shop will generate an offer based on the items that you're actually missing, which, wow, that is actually pretty predatory. But also, if you were trying to get some of the skins that you're missing and waiting for them to come into the store rotation, this is actually pretty good for you. So I don't have an opinion on one way or the other on it. There will be a primary legend slot 1, a secondary legend slot 2, a tertiary legend slot 3, and experimental slot 4 and 5. It'll be interesting to see how this works. I doubt collection event skins will come back, but this might be the best way to do it, along with some battle pass skins, which would be kind of crazy. But speaking of that, the battle pass and heirlooms in general are going to be going under some interesting changes in the near future. One is something that you guys might have seen the other day on Twitter, but the leaker bot, who is actually a very well-known insider, they don't always post a ton of stuff, but they do actually have a lot of valid inside information, did say that there was going to be some kind of mythic option coming next season, quite possibly. This could have been bait, but I actually do believe that from what I've heard as well, there are going to be some unique new things coming to Apex Legends in terms of heirlooms. And no, I am not talking about the reactive Peacekeeper skin and other reactive battle pass colors coming back. That was one of the worst decisions that Respawn has ever done, and they've apologized since and said that they will never ever do it ever again. They made it very clear. As the actual game director said, we thought players would really like the opportunity to get it, but we learned some lessons. You won't see that collection event reward ever again. I can pretty much guarantee that. And that probably also has something to do with the fact that Oz leaked that there's going to be a new type of battle pass coming. That will be independent from the seasonal battle pass, and level 100 and 110 reactors will be recolors of the old ones. We do know that there is actually this Havoc skin right here that was found in the files in season 1, and it's supposed to be coming with the Warpath Wraith. This makes me think that it's either going to be coming in that experimental store, which I could definitely see it coming, or it's being planned for the battle pass, or this new type of battle pass. It will be nice to get reactives again in the near future, and I'm glad that they decided to move them away from heirlooms. In fact, when it comes to these new kind of battle passes, we can look at something like this, which is the pre-order version, and it actually shows an R99 and a triple take along with a legendary lifeline in Bangalore. The reason this is interesting with the R99 and triple take is those both already have reactives, which seems to give credence to the fact that a new type of battle pass is coming out, because I don't believe they'll sell the R99 or triple take reactive again, but we could definitely see a recolor of it, and the R99 is one of the most popular ones as it has been deemed a pay-to-win iron sight. A lot of speculation about this right now, but I think that this is very much something that we will see coming in the next season or right after it. In terms of what we could be expecting about some kind of mythic option next season, we actually do have a couple of options. One would be the Death Box heirlooms, which was released for the Final Fantasy Collection event. I don't think that's likely to be the case, especially after the backlash it's got. I actually see this going the exact same way that the reactive Peacekeeper heirloom went, with Respawn realizing, oh man, we really messed up with this. Do not release this again as an heirloom. Instead, maybe it would be cool if they'd release it as a ranked reward or a battle pass cosmetic. Speaking of battle pass cosmetics, a mythic option of an heirloom holo spray would be absolutely ridiculous, but it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities. They do have legendary ones. Along with that, we've started to get legendary stickers. How a legendary sticker is different from an epic sticker, I do not know. If someone can explain to me the minute details on what makes this sticker a legendary as opposed to any other sticker in the game that is an epic, I would be wonderfully inclined to read it in the comment section down below. But if either of those get heirlooms, I would honestly say that they're probably going to get a huge amount of player backlash, very similar to the Peacekeeper and the Death Box heirloom. What I think would most likely be the situation that we get is going to be an heirloom type optic. Now, there's been the crypto one-time heirloom optic found in the files. It's been labeled as that forever. There's also a site for the Havoc that also has unique coloration and model, and it would make sense that eventually we get optics that are skinned as an heirloom rarity. Now, I don't think this could possibly be an heirloom on its own. You would have to bundle it with something, but I'm actually surprised that out of all the things that Respawn has managed to make a cosmetic, such as stickers and holo sprays, they've actually never touched sight skins or optic skins. It's like the easiest thing ever and would actually be cooler than like holo sprays. That's just my personal opinion. Also, just so you guys know, there is currently a bug right now where if you have the Crypto Heirloom and you go into the firing range, you might actually be able to automatically use it, even though it hasn't been released yet. So you can check it out. I think there's a couple YouTube videos on it. Overall though, I think that's an absolutely hilarious bug. And I don't know if this is gonna get players hyped for it or if it's Respawn doing a bait and switch, which I very well could see being the case. Apparently this isn't even releasing in a collection event. It's gonna be for the Lunar New Year sale. I don't know how exactly they're gonna bundle that yet. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on some of the future heirlooms we could be seeing? Do you want to see more of the reactive skins? Do you want to see more death boxes? Or do you think that the heirloom weapon sights are a pretty cool addition? Also, if you guys are looking for news and updates on the finals of another free-to-play game, don't forget to check out this channel right here. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.